I have a CSV file with two pieces of information. The first information is region, which you can see is the United States states. The second piece of information is Boba, which is the count of searches for the word Boba in each state. Let's learn how to loop through this CSV file using Postman. I have a GET request that is sending a call to the echo service. Echo is just going to echo back what we send it here in the query parameters. If I hover over region, you can see that it's an unresolved variable because it hasn't been set yet. We won't access that until we loop through our data file. Same thing goes for Boba. So let's load up the runner and drag this collection over to the runner. And you can see it only has a single request called loop through CSV. Go ahead and attach the file. And let's go ahead and preview it to make sure it's formatted correctly. And yes, we can see the two pieces of information, region, here's the US states, and Boba, the count. And we'll be accessing the information in each row using the column headers. That's what we want to see. And let's go ahead and we can also see that there's 51 rows of data, it looks like. Go ahead and run this. And this is the same request, loop through CSV running. You can see all the times that it's running, 51 times. And if we're curious about what ran on the 40th iteration, you can dig down and say, what did Postman actually send? In this case, we're using echo service, so we have query parameters. And you can see that South Carolina has searched for Boba 23 times. This is how you access data in the text areas with the double curly braces, as always. But what if we want to access data from the data file in a scripting area? Well, we'll need to use JavaScript for that. And so under the pre-request and tests tabs, you'll have to use pm.iterationData.get. And again, it's going to be the header of that column in the CSV file.